This is my book, what I wrote. I'm the author of Heads or Tails. Motivation, what everybody ought to know about how to win at all cost. It's a small book. You can read this. It only takes 40 minutes to read. It's a very small book, but the information what's in there is packed with information on how to motivate yourself. It's a great little book. You can fit it in your pocket. It's like having a coach with you carrying around, and when you feel down you can just look at this book and read it. I still think it's in print. I'm not sure. If you want the book, go to Amazon. I feel it's still in print though, so if you want this book, have a look. Small little book what I wrote many years ago about motivation and how to win at all cost. The interesting thing what I've wrote about this book is that it tells you about how your mind works on how to get motivated. There's two things we get motivated by, and this is what the book goes into. That's why I call it Heads and Tails, because there's two sides of motivation. The number one is you get motivated, your mind gets motivated by moving away from pain, or we get motivated by going towards something pleasure, which in the book I call it the magic formula, the 3 P's: pain, pleasure, programming, and it goes into depth in the book. We move away from pain, something negative. So something negative, something we don't want, can actually motivate us to move forward towards what we want, towards pleasure. So the negative situation you're in, you can use that energy and channel it to move away from that, and it will really kickstart you, because you don't want to feel that pain anymore. You want to better yourself, and you know you can do it. And it motivates you to come away from it towards pleasure. Or you could visualize something, what you're wanting, your goal in the future, and you go towards what you're wanting, your target, your goal. You go towards the pleasure. Two motivations. At the beginning when I was young, I probably were more motivated by going away from the pleasure. I didn't want to feel like that anymore. I didn't want to feel negative. I didn't want to feel down. I wanted to be successful, and I wanted to change myself for the better. So I went towards the pleasure. So pain and pleasure, two motivations, both powerful, both the same. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. Now I'm probably fluctuating between both of them motivations in my mind. I'm still moving away from something, and I'm still wanting something to be better. So that's what it is: pain, pleasure, programming. The 3 P's, which I go strongly into this book, what motivates you. Let me read you the description on back of this book. I put my glasses on to read it. Let me just read the description. Okay, this is the description of the book Heads and Tails by Peter Corrigan. Are you fed up of not reaching your goals or achieving what you set out to do? Not succeeding and questioning what went wrong? You witness other people winning and succeeding. No matter how hard you try, you seem to keep losing time after time. Do you want to be successful at sports, careers, relationships and businesses? Well, you can with the book of Heads or tails. In this book, you will learn the secret strategies of champions and winners. You will discover the mindset of winners, which will help you accomplish your goals. The first step to success is to learn the habits, trends, and philosophies of the great winners. Heads and Tails offers valuable tips to help you think like a winner and to change your life to become victorious at whatever you set out to do. So look up, stand up, and don't ever give up. The book will motivate you, inspire you, give you passion, power and strength to pick yourself up and move forward to win. Heads or Tails is packed with information on how to make you into a champion. Contains the magic formula mindset, which is called the 3 Ps. Pain, pleasure, programming is a new way out of the box thought programming, which will make you win. It includes the missing pieces about mental toughness that only champions know. Practical steps that get you winning and keep you winning. We are going to play the game of Heads or Tails and give you information on both sides of the coin. Heads or Tails dares you to become a winner. If you want to start winning, start here. Great little book which I wrote many years ago. It's not a book written with great writing skills. In fact, when the publisher proofread this book, they came back to me and says it needs rewriting because there's a lot of grammar mistakes, there's a lot of spelling mistakes, and the paragraphs are just all over the place. There's no structure to it. They even says the cover is just plain and boring. They wanted to redesign the old book and change everything what I wrote practically in the book. I said no to them. I said publish it as it is. Even the cover. It's not about the colours. It's not about the graphics. It's not about the English and how good it's wrote. Because I'm not a writer. I don't proclaim to be a writer. What this book is about, it's about being authentic. It's about doing it. It's about writing, and the content and the information in this book is solid, is true. Not rewritten, not packaged it up as a beautiful package and a great book writing. I'm not a great writer, but the content and the information is down to earth, authentic, and it's real, and it's solid information. Spellings and grammar as well. You get what you get. And that's what it is about me. You see what you get. I don't proclaim to be the best author in the world. I don't proclaim to be the best entrepreneur. I don't proclaim to be a millionaire and the richest person. That's not what it's about with me. In my journey, it's about being authentic. It's about doing it and experiencing it and coming from a place where you guys and girls are at this moment. That's what my YouTube channel's about. Peter Corrigan, The Entrepreneur Journey. It's about me doing it. Coming from a toilet cleaner to become an entrepreneur. Going along the journey, finding the mistakes, doing the mistakes, and actually experiencing it. Going along the journey, one step at a time, and learning the skills and knowledge as I'm doing it. Who do you listen to? Do you listen to someone who's never done anything or not done it? Or do you listen to someone who's actually done it and proving to themselves that it can be done? Well, that's what I'm doing on Peter Corrigan, The Entrepreneur Journey on YouTube channel. That is what my video's about. It's authentic. It's down to earth. As I said, there's no scripts in my video. There's no editing. Just me and the phone and me talking to you and talking from my mind and my heart. And if I make a mistake, I make a mistake. I don't cut it out. Like my book, I don't cut it out. I don't censor it. You get it and you see what you get. All the mistakes as well. That is authentic. That is real. That is life. Because we all make mistakes. Every one of us. Why cut the mistakes out? I leave them in to show you that we're just all human and we're all the same. And it doesn't matter what education you have, you can change yourself and you can become a winner, as the book says. My little book, I'm not too sure whether it's still in print, but if it is, it'll be on Amazon. Go towards it. It's a great little book, motivation book, fits in your pocket. It's like having a coach with you all the time. When you feel down, you can just pick this up, go to any chapter and read it. The chapters and the motivation in this book is what I did when I was young. I got it from films, I got it from books, I got it from gurus, and I put it all down into one book. So I can be motivated just by looking at it in one book. Great little book. Remember, give me thumbs up, give me comments, give me likes, keep following me on my journey on YouTube, Peter Corrigan, The Entrepreneur Journey, and let's learn together. Let's go along this journey. That's what you're getting with me, going along the journey of being an entrepreneur, gaining the experience as I'm doing it, as I keep saying. I'm learning just as much as what you guys and girls is. I don't know how to be an entrepreneur, but I'm learning and I'm gaining the experience and I'm gaining the knowledge. And I'm doing it. I'm in the front line, reporting back to you what it's like coming from a cleaner, 9-to-5, mediocre job, wanting to change myself. Can we do it? Can we do it? I wanted to prove to myself that I'm not educated. I wouldn't say I was educated there, but I want to know, can we do it? And I'm doing it. As on the entrepreneur journey with my business venture, Peter Corrigan, the entrepreneur. So come along with me and find out, can people like me and you change our life, become successful, become a successful entrepreneur? It's authentic, it's real, like the book is. You'll see the mistakes, you'll see all the negative stuff around as well. I don't cut anything out. Follow me on YouTube. Give me thumbs up. Subscribe. Give me likes. Give me comments. Peter Corrigan, The Entrepreneur Journey. And remember everyone, you take care of each other. Bye-bye.